watch your back. The Institute could be right behind you.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended.
I know Paul was mad.
High-quality protection for
Just
sale.
disappear like this.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
You give thanks. What a joke. Hey, I'd rather...
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Not today.
Sure, no pressure.
The game changer! So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Hey, who wants
Get off your knees. Look like a capitalist.
仆街唔識行添，唔喺度，係喎屌！
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
I always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat,
錢
Nick sure could use a new partner.
啲衫冇乜興趣，
One
啲
case
錢
at
我
a
有興趣。
time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself
打鳩佢，死撚開
Ellie?
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just
You're
pile
trying to
up.
find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care. Baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidney. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners. And of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human. And worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. Speculation is getting us off track.
I'll never forget that voice.
Not much to go on. What else?
Uh-huh. Well, the woman was dressed in
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about it?
One of them came right up to me.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
He bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Both of them vanished a while ago. Let's you and I take a walk over to...
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but...
I always have.
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant.
Nick.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far. Kellogg's house is this way. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO was all handled well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nick.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far.
行得你老母，阻撚住沙叔。喂。
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
我屌你，
Tight.
唔識啊我。
No way I could pick this.
No luck?
Don't think I can pick this. Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance? Near the city entrance? That's the elevator from there.
你唔去我去，你要仆街。
Around there. I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
而家話咩啊？市長唔知咩電梯。 唔喺呢度，喺嗰度。呢個時鐘我記得係一個撲街嚟㗎。呢個唔係個記者。冇得衫嘅。
Maybe you could get a man's attention easier if
Hi.
you used softer words, honey.
Got it.
Maybe shout.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city.
A man named Kellogg used to live...
I see. Well, whatever.
Uh-huh.
I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That...
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son.
Oh, of course. I will do I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. But I insist you take the key to his...
都係晒你啊，契弟。冇嘢攞喺度。子彈咯，算啦。
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
坐下，偷嘢嗰啲。
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. What?
If you are going to go in the reception,
仆街，我未同佢講嘢，不過算啦。
more responsible citizens.
Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
Got the key?
出去斟杯水先。
Kellogg must have left something. Place seems small to you? I think a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Check out that desk. I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. Button.
Có bao nha. Chờ chờ. Chuyên muốn thấy.
Nick.
If Kellogg's smart, he wouldn't just leave something out in the open. Check every crevice.
Cầm mặt chè chén.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own now.
Wow. Một hạt ăn chè mẹ thì được một.
What's with the hard look? Say something. The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy? I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Tommy có phải là niềm là Tommy có. Bỏ thư rồi.